I don't think they even heard the whole hello everyone.
Mo, just shut up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this amazing game. 12 seed Tennessee versus 4 seed Iowa. No,
Iowa State one
State.
and two. The Carrier Dome is where we're gonna be all day for these two games. The other one being 9 seed Ohio State versus 1 seed Alabama. Some very good games. I mean, both of these will actually determine the pure Sweet 16 matchup in this I'd say part of the East region. 12 seed Tennessee, man, this is a good team that just had it rough in the SEC, but they took down a top team in 5 seed Arizona. Iowa State, though, they struggled a little bit with Colgate, our favorite toothpaste brand, but they eventually washed them off. And to put it simply, they have an opportunity to make it to the Sweet 16 for the first time in Coach Smith's tenure as Cyclones head coach. Joining me by my side for color commentary is Alabama head coach Coach Killian, who will unfortunately have to depart after this game is over to make sure that the Crimson Tide have their game plan set in order. But I am Kamish Zalkov here for the play-by-play and a little bit of sideline reporting here from Mrs. Kamish as well.
Oh, wait, let me get everyone the news. They asked me to commentate this game, and he just came here and commentated him. Okay, I just got into the bench, but whatever.
It's not about being on the bench. If I'm going to be involved, I am always the play-by-play, as I'm the best one available. So,
look at him and his ego.
Oh, me and my ego. Thank goodness for this ad break. Anyways, to end the shenanigans and get a little bit more serious.
I'm fucking mad at you.
Whoa, watch your profanity, ma'am. This is a professional setting. Coach, I can't.
At this point, I don't even know what's going on. I'm just here for a good time. I played against Tennessee. They're a really good team. They're going to be fun next season. And then Iowa State, they've been consistent in the Big 12, made it to the Big 12 championship, but losing to Texas Tech. Yeah, I think they got a team going for them here in the future.
No, absolutely. And Tennessee does have a very bright future in front of them, as Coach Brick seems to have a good understanding of what this Volunteers basketball program is all about. But Coach Smith, we'll see if he hangs out at Iowa State a bit more. Amos needs a coach like him, but who knows what could happen up in ACC territory with a certain program in North Carolina. I won't say more on that just because who knows what can happen in the offseason. But for now, fellas and ladies, our favorite theme song is on as we take a look at this East Region bracket, and some mayhem is bound to happen. I'm sure it's already been going on in full force. Who knows if it'll continue as we look at these starting fives. Most notably, for both Iowa State and Tennessee, I'd say you got to look out for Elijah Mediger, the stretch four for Tennessee. Transfer from Arizona State, part of that team that made the Elite Eight, so he knows what it takes to get there. But also cannot ignore Iowa State's quality, depth, and also veteran presence in Denver Yaramillo, Pearl Anthony, and Jordan Smith. Cyclones start us off. Denver Yaramillo will get us going. And who is your X factor for either of these teams, Coach?
I think you really already kind of like answered that already with Elijah Mediger and Denver Yaramillo.
Yeah, Denver Yaramillo, he's been a mainstay at this Cyclones program for a very long time. And he just knows this culture. He knows what these fans expect. As Luke Silve, a freshman center, more of a 4, but they run their lineup a little small. We'll get the first points for Iowa State after drawing a shooting foul on Yao Amigo. Yao Amigo is an interesting guy. 7'6", and yes, if you couldn't tell, he is blood related to Yao Ming, sort of.
I think we have him here, don't we?
Shh, no one's supposed to know that. But anyways, this man.
In the chat, I think he's in the chat. Let's see. Please, in the chat. I think I saw him. Where are you?
Oh, what a dunk there.
Well, it doesn't matter if we saw him in the chat or not. We just saw him in the paint absolutely posterize Luke Silve for Tennessee's first points of the game.
There he is.
And there he is. And Tennessee rebounds, and I believe that is Claret taking up the board for the Volunteers.
Amigo on his head. It's Yao time.
And that's Trey Guthrie right there, the Ohio State transfer that knocks down that jumper to give Tennessee the early lead. Pearl Anthony jumper rolls out and rebounded by Elijah Mediger. He didn't have a great game whatsoever against Arizona, but thankfully the team around him did just enough to upset the Wildcats. And I believe that was Cummings with the shot, no good. And this is going to be a little bit of a slower game, per usual.
I think this is also a sleeper matchup here in the round of 32 as well.
Absolutely. Pearl Anthony gets that one to go, and we are tied up again early. And here's what both teams love to do. They love to apply pressure, especially after those baskets. They want to be up in your grill. Make sure that you do not feel comfortable running your offense. And that's turned over. Great defense right there by the Cyclones as Pearl Anthony will wait for his Cyclone teammates to get set up. And by the way, this Iowa State team, they split the regular season title with Texas Tech in the Big 12, but ultimately fell to them in the Big 12 championship game. As great recovery right there on the offensive end for the Storm. And they have the lead once again. But Coach, tell me a bit more about this Tennessee team. I mean, especially Yao. I mean, this kid, he's a special talent, but he just hasn't had many opportunities this season to show his prowess. But there we go. He ties up the game again with some nice post moves. He had himself a couple injuries early in the season, especially a broken foot that sidelined him for a month during SEC play. What do you expect out of him today?
I expect him to be just really strong in the paint, getting those rebounds for Tennessee, and also just keeping them in this game. You know, Tennessee really was a sleeper in the SEC, and I think they have a lot going on for them next season as well. They have a really good coach, as in Brick, as he can be a good recruiter for Tennessee. He can really get those guys there for that team.
He absolutely can, and it helps that he has grown up a Volunteer fan his entire life, so he understands Tennessee culture. Denver Yaramillo soaring and flying.
So, I haven't asked this yet. Who do you guys think is going to win? Coach Killing goes first.
Well, either hopefully facing one of these teams in the next round. I would love to face Iowa State. You know, I have a good relationship with that Iowa State coach. I talk to him every once in a while, but you know, I would love to just face him for the first time in God knows how long.
I mean, yeah, Coach Smith is a well-known figure, and Tennessee steps out of bounds right there. Claret couldn't keep his foot in bounds, and turnover, Iowa State ball.
Okay, what about you?
Kamish's pick for this game. I don't remember who I picked, but
I don't remember either.
but if I had to pick right now,
Yeah.
I think just due to the experience, I think Iowa State edges out Tennessee, but Tennessee is clearly a better than a 12 seed.
Okay,
Good.
And who, in terms of player, you want to watch out for? Who do you think will perform best on each team?
Oh, like I said, I think Elijah Mediger is going to have a bounce-back game for the Volunteers. He had a poor outing versus Arizona, and he's just too good of a player. He averaged 27 points a game for the Vols this regular season. And then for Iowa State, you just got to look to their point man. Denver Yaramillo, that's the engine, that's the life of the team. Jordan Smith and Pearl Anthony can get it done too, but there's nothing like an elite point guard who's one of the best in the country at what he does.
What about you, Coach?
Really on what he said, you know, both that Tennessee player and the Iowa State player, you know, they really can contribute to the teams.
They sure can, and Jordan Smith with the jumper. A long two, and Iowa State grabs a a multi-possession lead as we are a little bit under 5 minutes into the game. That's Claret with the shot.
Ooh.
Good take right there by the senior. And even though they play a bit up and down, they also take their time with their possessions. That's Brook right there with the attempt. And Yao Amigo picks up his second foul, so he has to go sit for the rest of the half.
Oh no.
That's a big loss there for Tennessee.
That's what Iowa State focused on. They needed to get Yao out of the game, and
And they did it.
now Bo Outlaw comes in for Tennessee, who's also a solid big man himself, but he's no Yao Amigo. And there we go. Zion Brook knocks down the first free throw. Here we go.
Sophomore?
Zion Brook is a freshman.
I mean, Migo.
Oh, he's a freshman too.
Oh, wow. So that's good for Tennessee.
So, Coach Kuhn, I believe you have the stats. Can you give us some stats of the players, the teams?
Well, I mean, if you want to do a little bit of a stat focus up, or I guess a little evaluation of what to expect from these teams.
That's all.
Give us your opinions on how they performed over this past regular season and how that can translate to this game.
Tennessee's been, they've been like consistent with their 3 points and their rebounds. But Iowa State's just been lighting it up as well. You know, they've been doing it good.
And that was an absolutely failed alley-oop. And Denver Yatamio is going to take it, go to the rim, layup goes. Iowa State on a 10-2 run over the last couple of minutes. It's danger time right here for Tennessee as Yao Amigo is out of the game. Cummings, three-pointer. They needed that badly. Here we go. A double set on Yatamio, but he goes around it.
More said. Great fight.
Oh my goodness gracious, Pearl Anthony
Good. What a way to get to the basket.
taking heads off at the rim.
Iowa State's very good at getting to the paint. You know, their quickness has been too much for Tennessee, and what a block there.
And another fast
They
break
get all the
opportunity.
way. No good. No, he gets
No,
blocked.
and
Gets
that-
the ball back, but he misses.
No, that wasn't even a miss. That was a block at the rim. Great defense right there by Tennessee.
So much just happened there. I couldn't keep up.
Oh my gosh, it really is insane. And that's another rejection. It's a block party in Syracuse. My goodness. Pearl Anthony feeds J.R. Wicks. And no, but he gets his own
No.
rebound, flips it up, and goes.
Good putback.
Cyclones with an early, strong start. And Tennessee needs to somehow find a way to revitalize this offense as Yao Amigo has to sit until the start of the second half. And that is a reach and foul on Denver Yatamio. Bit of a soft call right there from the referees.
You know, with Tennessee, a lot of people, like, looked over them. A lot of people had them out of the tournament before everything started, but they got it clicking. You know, they had a lot of things go their way near the end, you know. I mean, losing in the SEC tournament, but still, they got in at a play-in team.
Not just that, but they dominated VCU in the play-in round and then stunned everyone by beating Arizona, who was the runner-up in the Pac-12. It's a solid team. They just needed time to grow together, and not to mention it didn't help when Yao Amigo was out for such a long period of time with that broken foot. And there we go. Turnover, Tennessee. Here we go. The ball setting up. Cummings trying to make some moves, and he is hard fouled by Pearl Anthony. He'll get some free throws. Right at the 8-minute mark, or halfway point of the half.
Too much aggression there for Iowa State. I know they can do better, you know. Calm down a little bit.
Oh, absolutely, but, you know, it's just a whole different dynamic when your best big man, true big man, because Elijah Mediker, he's more of a tweener, more of a stretch four kind of guy who could play the 5. He's like a Chet Holmgren kind of player. But Tennessee, one of the things that's hurting them right now is also these misses at the free throw line. If they converted every single one of them, they'd only be down by 5 points. But good defense right there. Stripped.
Bad pass.
Oh, but that's recovered though. Elijah Mediger. Good recovery. Not sure that is.
Making it real difficult here for Tennessee.
Bo Outlaw misses the putback. And Denver Yaramillo will help set up this Iowa State offense. Yaramillo goes around. Wait a minute, that's a point guard doing that? Oh my goodness.
I mean, that's his second dunk in the game, correct?
That's a second dunk.
Good Lord.
Cummings, shot, miss. Here come the Cyclones. Donovan feeds Yaramillo, shot a bit too heavy. And so far, Tennessee has been stifled on offense.
I feel like Tennessee's always been really a second half team. You know, they start off slow in the first half, but they really get it together near the second half.
Well, not to mention, Yao Amigo has more fouls, I guess, to give in the second half, but he'll also be rested up. That's another important thing I would have to assume. But with that said, I think Iowa State just is they're malfunctioning.
Why do you think
Because look, they're just standing around waiting for I believe that's Jace Kastner to take a shot. Shot? No.
Coach Smith's got to figure out something to do with his defense.
or just anything really. What was that? Mediger in the corner, feeds Cummings, turnaround jumper, misses again. And here comes Denver Yaramillo and these Hawkeyes. I'm so used to saying Iowa and Hawkeyes. These Cyclones, excuse me.
I think she got in your head when she said Iowa.
Unnecessary comments. Silve, jumper goes. And this seems like a boa constrictor kind of game where Iowa State is not letting anything really fly with Tennessee. Feed, Cummings, another turnaround jumper, and he's just not getting those. But Mediger finally slams one down on the putback.
Yeah, it seems like Tennessee's got the size over Iowa State in this game. It looks like, Iowa State doesn't have many tall people, but they're able to get the ball in the basket.
They are. They're very skilled. Where they lack in size, they make up for it in the skill, and then just the raw ability that they have to play like a team. They're so tightly knit. They play so well, especially on defense. Kastner with the ultimate rejection. And Yaramillo resets again for this Cyclones team. Kastner jumper. No. Rebounded by Outlaw.
What a turnaround season for Iowa State. Losing was the second round of Gonzaga last season.
Yeah, by blowout fashion, mind you.
To making it to a 4 seed.
2 straight blocks right there by Iowa State. And yeah, they finished second. They finished tied first in the Big 12, but that kind of went to Texas Tech. Denver Yaramillo. That's a foul on Tim Cummings. He will go to the line for some free throws. But like you were saying about the Cyclones, it was definitely a great bounce-back season because if you remember from a season prior, they were dealing with a bunch of injuries. Jordan Smith and Denver Yaramillo specifically missed the key moments. They also didn't have as much talent as they did now with Pearl Anthony out there. They didn't have him last year. They had Jared Donovan instead, who's still a solid player, but he's no Pearl Anthony. And both free throws go. I mean, a healthy team makes such a difference. It does. As Denver
It really
Yaramio will
does.
go sit, and Tyler Bronson comes and will fill.
Think about it. When you're not healthy, look at Kansas. You know, they had a terrible regular season, but when they got everybody back, they really bounced back. You know, took out UConn yesterday.
I mean, yeah, Kansas. It's not even a terrible season, but it's just it was underwhelming per their standards. But yeah, I agree with what you're saying. And Tennessee is just shooting horribly today so far. Zion Brook, 3-pointer, bang!
Oh my goodness.
It's getting out of hand.
Tennessee's got to call a timeout, or they got to regroup here. Brick's got to come up with something. He's probably in shambles right now. He's crying in the corner route, probably at his home. He's got to figure out something here.
The ball just won't go. It's like there's a lid on the hoop. Donovan. Bodied by Mediger. He's going to try and work on him. Fader. No. But it's just a bit unbelievable. Tennessee, with under 3 minutes to go in the half, haven't even hit 20 points yet.
Okay, so last 3 minutes, how would you rate so far performance of both teams? Well, I can say Iowa State is performing really good, and Tennessee, I have it.
Oh, my
yeah, and
goodness.
there's Jared Donovan with the 3. Big shot.
I guess you could say Tennessee really had too much to, what do you call it, back down in Tennessee. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say, right?
They had too much of something. And Iowa State just looking like the fully healthy team that we all expected them to be, and it's another block.
Oh my goodness.
How many first half blocks does this team have?
Too many.
I would probably say over 6, maybe.
It's getting ridiculous. J.R. Wicks pops a shot. No.
Later, when we see the stats at the end of the game, the number of blocks of Iowa State versus the blocks of Tennessee is going to be ridiculous.
Yup. And are you kidding me?
My.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my
All right, buddy, it's time to get the ball down the court.
I mean, okay,
What in the world?
Less than 2 minutes left. So we think that in the second half, Tennessee can do something and
Oh my.
at least get tied to Iowa State.
Only if they make Iowa State's offense, how do I say it, capitulate. That's the only way. But so far, that's just not happening.
Someone says, wait, Tennessee sucks.
Tennessee is having a rotter of a game.
Yeah.
Iowa State having their way. Yaramio doubled. He's going to feed it to Zion Brook. Pearl Anthony, jumper, no. Somehow rebounded by Yaramio, and finally Tennessee gets a block of their own.
Finally.
How are you going to let that all the guys get the...
Grant Simpson feeds it. Cummings finally gets some points. And Tennessee hits 20 on the half. Goodness gracious. And here we go. I think this is the moment where Iowa State's offense malfunctions.
And just holds the ball.
Or nope, they're actually going to run a play. And oh my goodness.
Wow.
Oh, he missed that.
Oh
dunk.
my lord.
Unfortunate miss.
Get him off the court.
Claire,
Right now,
jumper, no. And here we go. Yaramio has the ball, shot, and it's rejected.
No good.
Okay, so any comments you want to say so far in this?
Well, I mean, we got the perfect fair comments right here. Where are you going? Okay. Yeah, Rod, I agree. What a college football game we have here. Tennessee only down by 2 touchdowns. Oh my god.
Maybe someday, just not now. Not now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I great comment right there, Rod. But here we go. A different Tennessee team with Yao Amigo out on the floor, and he is out there. Let's see if things change. Who knows? Cummings is going to feed it. Claret no. He misses again. The scoring for Tennessee has just not been there.
You know, me personally, hopefully we get past Ohio State. I'm looking a little nervous about Iowa State, not gonna lie.
Well,
But that game's for tonight. I can't look past Ohio State. They're a very good team.
absolutely can't look past the Buckeyes. They're solid themselves. And another miss by Tennessee. Yikes. It's just not going well for the Volunteers. Yaramio, Brooke feeds it to Pearl Anthony. Jumper, wet. With my phone. Leave you alone with my phone. Okay. Finally, a jumper goes down for Tennessee.
Who wants to record your beautiful face? Send it to everybody.
My face is not even being recorded, actually.
Oh.
Yaramio pass it off. Zion Brooke from the corner. Got it.
Good. Iowa State really running away with this game. Tennessee's got to figure it out here.
They need to find a way to get the ball to Yao Amigo. They continue to miss these shots.
They got to get it to the big men. They're missing their opportunities here.
Absolutely. And there we go. Another turnover, but this time it's Iowa State giving Tennessee the ball back. No way. No way.
Happy birthday to you. Happy
birthday, dear Mr. Cummins.
Oh my gosh.
Happy birthday to you.
Wow. Wow.
Absolutely old head.
I had all of them new this.
Thank you all. Thank you. I forgot. Oh, thank you, baby.
Hey, whoa, keep PG.
It was just a little happy birthday kiss. It's good for the kids. It's good for the kids.
You didn't have to say anything.
Yeah. Oh man.
Happy birthday, love.
Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, Rod. Yeah.
Everyone wish him happy birthday.
It is indeed my birthday. So I sometimes forget that it is the day. To be honest with you, but yeah. I'm officially entering my Michael Jordan year.
23.
I think at this point the way the game is going, we're about to see Oh, that's good. A little cake.
Tennessee scores 23 when he turns 23.
A great tribute by Tennessee, actually.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Tennessee,
you're
for doing this
45.
for me.
I'm not. It's a school with Duke Dennis. Yikes. Finally, Tennessee, they break the little points thing. I'm a little upset about that. I was hoping they'd still give me that that indiscreet shout on my birthday. Like, yo, we're scoring as many points as you are years old now. And Iowa State's offense is malfunctioning like Mrs. Commish a night ago.
Excuse me.
Jokes.
It was doing it.
I know.
It was doing it. I'm a student, and you expect me.
Watch it, bro went to school with Abraham Lincoln. Yikes. Bro fought in World War II. Silly been alive before sliced bread.
Wait, didn't you fight the dinosaurs?
Tennessee
Man,
now.
I was fighting the Vikings, to be honest. They were trying to conquer Mother Russia, so I had to fight them off. Some good cake, actually. And where is that ball going?
I don't know. We're very busy celebrating.
By the way, Tennessee
Hey,
is
I'm
only
not a
down
big-
by 12 right now.
I'm not a big fan of cake. Is that normal?
It's not.
You know,
It's
just-
not cake. It's a flan.
Well,
No, it's not a flan. It's tocino de
It's a
cielo.
what?
Somebody says Ellie saw the birth of Jesus. Yikes. Yikes.
Yeah, he was.
Bro was in the Garden of Eden. It's a 10-point game, by the way. Iowa State has also, like, absolutely...
Bro, it's
ran-
Adam and Eve. Yeah, he was one of the. He was the snake.
Oh, my gosh. This is about to be the most Iowa State kind of game I've ever witnessed. Bro witnessed Adam and Eve. Yao Amigo from 3. No.
Oh, he's back.
At least Tennessee's actually trying, trying to get back into the game. They
Yeah.
just have not been able to do it.
I mean, it helps that Iowa State has absolutely fallen apart offensively. Look at the difference that Yao Amigo makes. Bro helped Cain kill Abel.
He's out.
Yikes. Yikes. Guthrie shot. Turnaround Jay. Rebounded by Claret. And Tennessee is only down by 8.
Well, at least they did you the favor. At your birthday, they scored 23. What else could you expect?
Well,
No, I think that's the biggest job in March Madness.
oh my goodness. And all of a sudden, it's a game. 10-second timeout. I got no idea. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so meanwhile they're having a timeout. Any words of I was gonna say, wise words, but wise isn't the words. Any words you want to say for your 23rd birthday for the league?
Well, first of all, we got Creed reciting the FitnessGram Pacer test message. What was your question again?
Creed is reciting that. If you want to buy
Oh my god.
anything you want to say to the league, to everyone who's listening to you for your 23rd birthday, any words, make a speech, baby.
I just want to say thank you all for being a part of all the fun and excitement here. You make running this league and being a part of Legends so rewarding, and I can't thank y'all enough for all the support and just all the best wishes as well on any and all days, regardless of whose birthday it could be. I mean, but today it just means more, So I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
At least we get to share the same birthday month.
Wait, what?
We get to share the same birthday month.
Yeah.
We do, bro. It's crazy. Yao Amigo, by the way, can get Tennessee within 6. What is going on? She said a speech, not an essay. I mean, if you think about it, an essay is a written speech. A speech is an oral essay.
Oh my.
I cannot imagine being, trying to study for finals. I can't be that person. I'm online school, but
Chris,
it's
you can
kinda
say
nice.
whatever you want, because this speech, he never mentioned me.
Whoa!
Got big make there for Iowa State.
First off, you asked for a message to them, but now if you want a message to you specifically because you yourself deserve one that's only for you.
Well, you can give it up private.
In private.
I mean, if you want to say it here, go for it. Forgot it, International Zelly.
Yup. International Zelly Day, yes sir.
We're gonna call it that since now on.
Okay.
International Zelly.
It kind of rolls off the tongue well, Actually, like it's got a good flow to it, as Iowa State's offense once again is just breaking.
They're having brain freeze. Let them.
The Pearl Anthony is.
What is Iowa State doing here?
I don't know. Although he's getting doubled, pass,
Oh.
Zion Brook, 3, no. But yeah, I wanted to just say how much I'm thankful to have you in my life. You mean everything, and you really helped. You've really helped me with so much. I mean, there's so much that I want to talk about, but it's personal matters to say the least. And
Yeah.
You're so welcome.
But thank you for everything you do, my love.
Any words
You're
for
so
Killian? I
welcome.
think he deserves some.
Killian, it is an honor to share the same month with you in terms of birthdays, and I couldn't be happier to know that we share the same birth month. Elijah Mediger shot is off. I think this is just like all of a sudden turned into like a field session while Iowa State and Tennessee are literally fighting for their lives on offense.
Yeah, they keep fighting.
No, and they're literally fighting for their lives. Both cannot hit a jumper. It's actually ridiculous. Although, 3, Tennessee is within 4.
Wow. So,
What is, if possible,
we
this be?
have to describe this game with three words. Killian.
I would say slow, interesting, and excitement.
Yeah,
What about you, babe?
defensive masterclass WTF. I don't know.
Only 4-point game. Good Lord, Tennessee making a comeback. Iowa State kind of falling apart right now.
My turn is brain freeze. They're having some brain freeze. And unexpected.
Yeah, definitely, especially this comeback by Tennessee. Well, it's not a comeback yet until they take the lead over, but it's possible. Claret shot, no. Somehow Tim Cummings got the rebound.
And 4-point difference on me.
Again.
I didn't expect this. I didn't see this. First half, I wouldn't.
I think this might be.
Same here.
I think this might be the lowest scoring March Madness matchup right here. And,
Oh my
well,
goodness, Tennessee's about to get a free bucket. 2-point game.
Wow.
Okay.
I think this
Do we think
is
Tennessee
going to be your
can win?
lowest March Madness scoring.
I mean, they're within 2 points, so yes, of course I think they can possibly win this game. And here we go, Iowa State once again having a brain freeze on offense. This is not an ideal time for this, boys.
Yeah.
Smith, get your team together. What is going on here?
Less brain freeze, more
We're on a play.
movement.
They're just
Grab the controller.
They're
on a play.
What the heck are they doing?
they're waiting for me to shout them out on my birthday, I think. Pearl Anthony,
Oh
3.
my God! 2 seconds, 1 second.
Of course it wasn't.
If Iowa State loses this game, it's because of that.
Yeah, purely.
If Smith's hearing me, your guys are having a brain freeze. Fix them.
Tennessee is in front.
No way. Tennessee is winning right now.
Elijah Mediger with the corner 3.
It was a 17-point game.
There you
Whoa,
go, finally
Pearl
running
Anthony.
the ball to the rim.
Whoa,
What the heck is going on?
this is March Madness, folks.
I'm losing brain cells watching this game. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, and we are all losing brain cells.
I can't believe what I'm watching.
Uh,
Foul, Mediger. Jordan Smith to the free throw line.
Once again, I think I said it for the third time. I think this is going to be your lowest March Madness scoring game.
Here we go. Creed is reciting Taylor Swift lyrics in the chat. Love it.
I choose not to.
Should I sing it?
Yeah. Babe, you've been recording on my phone
Oh, sorry.
for how long? We're just gonna look at this real quick.
Yeah, for a bit.
I'm gonna say
I'm
30
gonna
minutes.
slim that down possibly by a lot, but I know the moment that we captured.
Halt here.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oh my goodness, and Iowa State's finally back to playing good defense.
They woke up. The brain freeze melted.
It's worn off. Yaramio jumper, bang.
Iowa State now kind of running away. 5-minute warning.
5 minutes left in what has been the lowest scoring game I have seen in this tournament's history. Bang.
Well, except for Alabama and Northern Virginia. It was a low-scoring game. Wasn't it?
Yeah, but it eventually evened itself out, and it was actually somewhat not high scoring, but like decent scoring.
Yeah.
Smith
We tried.
pops a 3, bang.
There you go. That's what Iowa State needs. You know, instead of freezing up in the middle of the court, you know, wait for that shot clock to run down all the way to 2 seconds, finally getting the stupid shot up.
Absolutely. They work it in. Clear it. No.
Luckily, they defroze and they're back in game.
Yaramio. Seems like Iowa State is woken up again, but that's a bad turnover. A feed to Mediger. What a slam. 4 minutes to go.
4 minutes ago, 4 points between them.
This has been a rowdy game, and here we go again. The BS brain freeze is back.
No way.
Yep. I don't know why this happens after.
More tea, less slushies.
I don't know why this happens after every single successful trap that Tennessee makes after a bucket. I don't understand it. But listen, if it results in a 3, Pearl Anthony, deep 2, he got it.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
6-point game.
It's still anyone's game right now, but Iowa State just, you can tell they are the better team. Mediger shot, no.
Not the shot that Tennessee, I don't think, wanted, but they had to get it up.
Thing is, Mediger can make
And
Mediger can make any shot he wants. He's a very talented ball player. Anthony, no. And that is a turnover for Tennessee, and Iowa State is back on offense again. Smith, Silve draws the foul on Outlaw. And it feels like even though Tennessee was able to grab the lead
For
Yeah.
a tiny second.
for a tiny second, I think everybody has this feeling that Iowa State is going to escape. Who knows, though?
they're chin.
Absolutely. I mean, it's
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
a terrible shot.
horrible free throw attempt right there by Luke Silve.
Might have to send him to China with what's his name? Solkov, I think it was.
Wow.
Kansas, right?
Another missed free throw.
All right, yep. Get this guy to China. This guy's terrible.
His next team, Guangdong Tigers.
What?
Ni hao.
What?
Oh my goodness, it's a 4-point game again.
What happened? Did they travel to China for a second and return to Spain? What happened?
Yep. I don't think she understands, does she?
Sort of.
I was looking something on my phone and I got lost.
And here we go with the freeze.
Yep.
Oh no, brain freeze again.
Maybe they're just running the clock.
I think at this point, maybe this is the best way to run the clock.
Coach Rick says, I want to win this so bad.
Yeah, that's not happening.
I don't know. Clock is ticking.
I mean, if they continue like this, maybe.
Brooke, 3, ball game.
No way.
Oh my goodness, sorry Bree, but I don't see Tennessee winning.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Send them to the gulag.
Yikes, and that's another turnover. Fellas, I think Iowa State's going to survive. In one of the ugliest games of basketball we have seen lately.
Yeah.
Silve jumper, no. Rebounded by Mediger.
I think West Virginia and Iowa State are your sleepers in the Sweet 16. Really,
I think so.
They've looked tournament.
I'd have to agree. And it's a good bucket. Hang on.
Yeah, but still 5-point difference and 55 seconds. I don't think that would
I
win.
mean, do you start fouling here or do you let them go? I mean,
Three-pointer Donovan. No. Rebounded by Tennessee, and that is a timeout.
did he step out of bounds?
Nope. Nope. The timeout was called right before he stepped out of bounds.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Still have a game here.
Dude, 45 seconds left.
Oh,
After this, I gotta get Mike.
and now
get
we
ready
have
for
ourselves a
Pearl.
little music break while Tennessee and Coach Brick try and formulate a game plan.
What? It.
Aw.
Oh,
thank you.
Happy birthday again.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
And
Here
here
we
we go. The Volunteers on their last breaths. What can they do? Claire, feed. Oh, what a rejection!
What
What
in
a
the
play on
goodness
defense!
gracious, what was that?
Oh my goodness!
That was an amazing defense on
You're
Iowa
doing-
State.
What a play on defense! That was about to be a highlight reel dunk to bring them within 3. And simply
Doing
put,
too much.
that was some of the best defense I've seen in this tournament.
And now here we go, where I can kick up my feet and get ready for my game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Go over the lineups, go over the rotations with your boys, with your Crimson Tide. Kim Cummings is out of the game.
You know, I'm glad I get to call this game. I really get to see what is Iowa State and what's Tennessee. You know?
Absolutely.
Getting to see the.
Oh, Yaramil missed the free throw.
Film, you know. Don't call me Michigan. You know, I'm not gonna steal some signs or anything, but you know, get to watch it.
Yikes!
that was a nice
Wow! Damn, that hurt. That hit right in the feels.
How
That's
can you do that to him
Ow.
on his birthday?
that's so wow. Wowzers. Ah. Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I can't lie. Oh my goodness. Is he there? Still there. He's still
Okay,
there.
so let's talk about the next game. Meanwhile, we see this timeout. Next game.
Ohio State versus Alabama.
So the coach of Alabama. Who is commentating the game?
The incredible duo of Bill Rafferty and Gus Johnson.
Yeah, you heard that right. We're in
I couldn't
commentating.
describe the line.
What was that?
I mean, that was let's try whatever we have left and let's.
Then the spot and the not the spot, but the strategy was a Yao Amigo 3? Eh? Eh?
It doesn't make sense.
And Jordan Smith is going to knock down these free throws.
17 seconds.
Another
55.
Another timeout's coming, by the way, regardless of what happens. Yep.
Another timeout. Do they think they can do something with 20 seconds?
Less than 20 seconds, by the way.
Yeah, well,
17
last 20
seconds.
Here they are. Coach Brick trying to do something.
He needs to draw up a better play than frickin' Yao Amigo taking a 3 from almost mid-court. He basically took that 3 from the March Madness logo. That's not his shot.
You know, who, with these or with Iowa State, or I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Never mind. Just forget about it. I'm stupid.
Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It happens to the best of us. Kind of an unfortunate way for Coach Brick and his Volunteers to go out. I mean, I guess it's not over until it's over, but they just need too much to happen. And listen, this Volunteers team has an insanely bright future.
So let's talk hypotheticals.
Hypothetical?
Yeah, imagine next game Alabama wins. He would be playing in the Sweet 16 against Iowa State. How do you feel about that?
Well, Yao Migo, another 3. What's going on?
Yeah,
that's good. That's ball game.
There's no point in fouling.
What the heck?
What is that game planning, Coach Brick?
We need some.
We need answers.
You might just want to hide yourself away from Tennessee. You might just put a blanket over your head and call it a day. Just get ready for next season.
Yep.
Hide for a week. Come back when no one remembers this happened.
Something like that, and yeah, Tennessee's gonna get one more shot up. A 3. They got it. I mean, it doesn't matter. 0.3 seconds left, and that is the ball game. Iowa State, slim margins.
Congrats, Cyclones.
Make it to the Sweet 16 for the first time in Coach Smith's career.
Congrats, Coach Smith. So sorry, Coach Brick. Hide for a week.
Coach Trenton will be proud.
Yo Amigo says, bro, I am just training to be Curry.
He really is.
No comments here.
And there it is. It's official. Iowa State to the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
Looked like Iowa State was going to run away with this one, and then Tennessee found the way back in, but couldn't.
Okay, so now that the game has ended, my question of each game: 3 words to describe this game.
Again?
Again, yeah, it's finished. I mean, it was brain freeze before. It was unfortunate. Now, what can we say?
Many brain freezes.
Many.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Just cold, unruly chaos. Something like that. But yeah.
I just want to thank myself for making this game the most interesting.
Ha ha ha. The self ego inflating is crazy out here.
You're welcome for throwing this for you, huh?
My gosh.
At least this game ended quickly. Now we can get ready to the important game.
Haha. Congratulations, Iowa State, for advancing to Sweet 16. I want to real quick. That's right. We wanted to quickly just check a certain statistic.
Yeah, the
wow.
blocks. Yeah.
Whoa. Okay. Look at that for Iowa State. Look at that. Whoa.
10 blocks, Iowa State. 5 blocks,
and it's like
Tennessee.
Iowa State didn't have the big men.
They had double digits in blocks. That is crazy.
I mean...
Yeah, Tennessee's in champion now.
We should add a new stat with Iowa State. How many brain freezes did they have?
More like how many brain freezes do teams that play Tennessee have? Because this happened to Arizona, and this happened to VCU as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it's Tennessee
At least
giving brain freezes to the team.
I think we're going to have to start investigating the Volunteers program.
Oh.
I think they got Frozone. I think they got Frozone
on their sideline.
They got illegal advantage. Coach Breaker is about to be investigated. Kidding. All jokes.
Are they giving the opponent team too many ice cream and slushies?
They shouldn't be even having those. That's a horrible nutrition plan. Sorry, it was mean. Well, once again, we're gonna end the stream real quick just so that we can set up Ohio State versus Alabama.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a fun one to watch.
It's gonna be a quiet one too.
I got to get ready for some curling.
Go ahead, get with your team. Go and hopefully you and your Crimson Tide advance to Sweet 16. Stop interrupting me.
I want to interrupt you. Shut up. Before we
Wow.
end, Coach Cullen, anything you want to say? In regards to the next game, the game.
How are
she
you
talking
gonna
to
say
me?
the game?
That's his
She
game.
talking to me?
It's
Oh.
the game for him,
Okay.
not for the league. For him.
Okay.
She talking to me?
Yeah.
So you're talking to you.
What'd she say again?
Hi.
There's
You
something
see-
going on.
If you interrupt me, he doesn't hear me. Shut up. So I was saying, any words you want to say, in regards to the next game, your game.
It's gonna be fun. Tune in.
Tune
It'll be a
in.
high-scoring game.
Tune in, fellas. We'll be back shortly with.
Yeah, we won't, because Cullen doesn't let us commentate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't be here though.
And neither us.
Alrighty.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone. Thank you for joining. And happy birthday, Mila.
Thank you. We'll be back.